Alright, hello, welcome. This is going to be a video, of course, talking about Foamstars, and this is going to be talking about Tropical Jackpot Season number 6. So if you do indeed enjoy the video, after a while, you can, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe, but we're going to jump straight into it. So, of course, Season number 6 introduced Tropical Jackpot, one of the only game modes that was added permanently to Foamstars after its introduction. Now, what about its introduction? The introduction, well, included that it was only available for 5 weekends. Yeah, that's right, 5 weekends until being permanently included in the game with season number 8, I believe, with the casual party, or I believe it's season 7. I'll have to figure that out when I get to the patch notes. Anywho, this game mode is the first to 400 coins. So how you get coins? You can get them from the coin piles you see on the left side of the screen with 100 that you have to charge, or you can get these coin piles on the side that will have a determinant of either 30 or 50. And then, of course, the 100 at the center. Goals get 400 once the victory bottle shows up. After the coin slot spits out a victory bottle, after one of your team or the enemy team gets 400 coins, that will signal the end of the game once you get the victory bottle, or if your opponents get it, they get a chance to come back until they also get to 400 coins, and then it's a final scramble to see who wins in the end. Now, let's get to the patch notes. Now, the patch notes themselves are very interesting. I have to check the JP side because for some reason the English side decided not to post the season 6 patch notes, and I tried to look it on Google, and it's like, oh yeah, you're looking for the end of service one, right? Or the end of season stuff, right? I'm like, no, I want season 6. Anywho, here we are, Tropical Jackpot. This is when the game really started to lean into let's make swimsuits so that things sell so we can somehow make money again. Fun fact: the Stonic skin actually became free in season 9, so if you just waited 3 seasons, you were guaranteed to get the skin. All the others were paid, I believe. Even that cloth one, which is very interesting. Tropical Jackpot, like I said, 5 different weekends from July 25th all the way up to August 25th. So that's cool. Jackpot Scramble had the Jackpot Square, which is only used for this map, by the way, or this game mode. This melty skin on the top right, the Gothic leader recolor, was given to you for free if you got to level 30, to level 40, I believe. And this emote right here, the say what was, of course, as you see at level 4. Everything else is paid. Everything else you would have to pay for if you wanted any of it. And like I said, these 5 skins were featured in the season pass, and this tonic skin would, of course, become free in season number 9. Billiard shot or slide kick was added, as you can see right here. Basically, it just uses a pool cue to shoot them out. And then free item. These two were reissued mostly because of the fact that the timings were wrong. Fighting Spirit was free. Rubber Duck Party was, I believe, a paid sideboard, which I see occasionally. Happy Friday was in Tropical Jackpot. That was for Bubbalo. Skill Gem slot. So now you have 5 slots, which was, again, this was the last slot added to the game, by the way. There were no other slots added. Trust. Season 10 doesn't. It's season 10. Anywho, beginner marks. Beginner marks were probably one of the worst things to add it into the game, mostly because the fact that it gave newer players a reason to be more aggressive and didn't really teach them much about the game except yeah, you can just dive in. You're not going to die. You're going to have an advantage over the players who have been playing for longer. And you won't unlock ranks ever, by the way, because the fact that this will never go away. This little symbol never goes away unless the game deems it so. Yes, it would usually be level 11, but for the most part, people would wait until like level 20 or 30 to get it. And if you partnered with a beginner or no matter if you were on the team against them, you would get EXP and energy stones. So that's just like a regular thing you get nowadays. Player level cap was increased to 400. Seasonal stuff. Again, these were added down here. The jackpot ones, victory bottle, jackpot scramble, everything above it was probably already in the game, but you could play like 5,000 games for ranked party. Generally played like 1,500 myself, even to this day. Uh, the daily challenges were, of course, included from last season. Balance changes. Sella got a bubble step change. Jet had a shot change to make it easier to hit shots. Penny had the amount of SSS accumulated by shots because apparently it wasn't coming out enough. Reduced their cooldown for Penguin Squad from 25 to 20. Chloe had bubble adjustments or foam adjustments. Ramsey got completely, absolutely, excuse my language, fucking annihilated. They expanded the size of the damage judgment, reduced shot damage in close range. The Sheeple Chase ended up getting the reduced ability on the sheep themselves, and their skill burst, which of course was in their SSS, increased the cooldown from 15 to 20 seconds. So they got absolutely fucking annihilated, by the way. Dummy Moko, which is this right here. Eventually they would add this as like a decoration that you can use, so it's a free decoration. But usually they're on this each side of the lounge, and then this character selector. I barely use it. I honestly only use it when I really feel like it. You can just go into the customize screen and do it because the menus are just that fast at this point, even in season 10. So, of course, we're going to scroll down. UI adjustments and the fact that there's now a challenge option that you can see your challenges with recommended challenge on the top right to see which ones the game recommends you to do. And of course, normally this would be the normal screen that you would finish with. It's still here, but this is now added, wherein the fact that you can see your recommended challenges on the left and on the right are all of the challenges that you currently have active. The Melty, Barista, Chloe, Cloth Guy, and Menel challenges changed from EXP and Barista, which was only level 3, now have changed to play the Smash Star 3 times and join a party from 8 all the way up to 50 times for Ramsey for any new player, all the way up to Bubbalo by season number 8, which went to 100 games. And then this down right here, these were the new restrictions. Instead of a restriction, player 2 level 5. This one was by far the worst, mostly because of the fact that players are locked out of ranked until they remove the beginner mark. Unfortunately, there's no defined way that the beginner mark gets removed. The game just decides to say, fuck it, you can go into ranked if you want to, or oops, you're not going to go into ranked until we decide to tell you. Level 20, level 50. I haven't seen a level 100 beginner, but yeah, just for the fact that the game just doesn't want to remove the mark for you. It's completely arbitrary. It should have just been a level 11 guaranteed. Like, this should have been the mark instead of whenever the game decided to. It's the weirdest thing they've ever done. And there was some bug fixes, but honestly, that's really about all you need to know about the game. In my opinion, I thought Tropical Jackpot was one of the better seasons, but like I said, it was trending down towards the end, and unfortunately, Foamstars couldn't really recover from it. And as you see, to where Foamstars is to this day, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, Tropical Jackpot was never in ranked. They just decided to say fuck it and never say put it in ranked, even with the customer feedback. Anywho, if you enjoyed this video, you can make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.